Now, chapter elasticity of demand. Previous class, I have completed the percentage or proportionate method of elasticity of demand. So today, I will explain the degrees or types of price elasticity of demand. So I have here written degrees or types of elasticity of demand. So there are 5 types of elasticity of demand. Number 1, perfectly or completely inelastic demand. Number 1, perfectly or completely inelastic demand. So what is this? First of all, you have to draw the diagram. Perfectly inelastic demand. Perfectly inelastic demand, the demand curve is vertical line. Why? Because in elastic demand, here we have seen that the price increases or decreases. When price increases, P2 to P1, P1 to P, price increases but quantity not changes. Quantity is constant here. So this is known as perfectly inelastic demand. So perfectly inelastic demand, we have seen that the percentage change in price, there is no change in quantity. So the demand line will be vertical line. So it is perfectly inelastic demand. The value will be ED equal 0. So perfectly inelastic demand, the value will be 0. So this type of elasticity of demand, perfectly inelasticity of demand, we can see necessities goods, essential goods, the medicine type of goods. So here perfectly inelastic demand operates. Now next, number 2 point is number 2 types, perfectly or completely elastic demand. Elastic demand. Number 2, perfectly or completely elastic demand. So here the diagram will be here the demand line will be the horizontal line and parallel to x-axis. Here you have seen that OP price, the quantity increases. OQ quantity you can purchase, OQ1 you can purchase, OQ2 you can purchase. So price constant and quantity increases or decreases. So this is known as the perfectly elastic demand. So perfectly elastic demand, the value will be infinity. So this type of demand curve we cannot see in reality. So impossible. So perfectly elastic demand, the demand line will be horizontal line. So now I have written here numerical. This is price and this is quantity. Price and quantity. Now price 10, 10, 10. So in price 10 you can purchase 5 kilo wheat, 10 kilo wheat, 15 kilo wheat. So price constant, quantity changes. So it is known as perfectly elastic demand. So this is the second type of elasticity of demand. Now next, third, number third, unitary elastic demand. Value will be ED equal 1. Unitary elastic demand. So the demand line will be here. So the demand line will be this type of downward sloping demand line. Here we have seen that when price decreases, quantity increases. Price OP, price, quantity OQ. When price decreases OP, the quantity increases OQ1. So this is known as the unitary elastic demand. The value will be 1. As for example, we can write here price and quantity. Now price 10, quantity 20. Now price 5, quantity 10. So in such a situation we have seen the value will be 1. So unitary elastic demand. And unitary elastic demand, we have seen that this is the rectangle shape of this demand line, and this is also the rectangle shape. So all rectangle in this demand line, the area will be equal. So this is unitary elastic demand. The value is 1. Now number 4. Number 4, elastic demand. Elastic demand, the value greater than 1. So the demand line will be this type. So elastic demand, the value is greater than 1. Elastic demand is flatter shape, because from this diagram we have seen that when price OP, the quantity OQ. So price is greater than quantity. Now when price decreases, OP1, the quantity increases. So we have seen that the gap between quantity increases and the gap between price, when price decreases small amount, then we can see the large amount of commodity sold in the market. So it is known as elastic demand. So now the numerical will be P and Q. This is price and quantity. 10 price, quantity is 5 unit. Now the price 8 and quantity will be 25. So we have seen that when price decreases to 10 to 8, only 2 rupees decreases, and quantity 5 to 25. So response, we have seen that a large response we have seen. So it is known as elastic demand, and the value is greater than 1, and the demand curve will be the downward sloping but flatter type. Now next, now the number 5, in elastic demand the value is ED less than 1. So the diagram will be so the diagram is demand line is DD, and the demand line is steeper type of demand line. Here we have seen that when price OP, the quantity OQ. When price decreases OP to OP1, we have seen that quantity increases. But lesser amount, we have seen that the gap between price larger, but the gap between quantity smaller. So here from this situation we can say that price decreases, but the quantity do not increases in a large amount. So that's why this is known as the inelastic demand. So now in numerically we can write here price and quantity. Price and quantity. Price 10 rupees price, 5 rupees price. We have seen that quantity demanded 10 units. Now price decreases. Price decreases 5 to 2, and quantity demanded 10 to 11. So when price decreases 5 to 2, 3 rupees decreases, but the quantity increases only 1 unit, 10 to 11, only 1 unit. So there is no more response. So this is known as the inelastic demand, and the value is less than 1. So there are 5 types of elasticity of demand, and this is very important. So you have to draw 5 types of demand. It can be asked in exam. You draw, show the perfectly inelastic demand. So you have to show the perfectly inelastic demand with the help of the diagram, and also you have to write the value. So it is the types, and today up to this, next day I will start numerical. Thank you.